Just what you expect from Tampa, the pushback.
Oh yeah, no, I mean they're going to be ready to play. You don't win 2 Stanley Cups and not be ready to play at this time of the year. So no, we would expect their pushback, but we're going to play our game again. We're going to play the best we can, and worry about playing our game.
On the right side.
I don't want to make too much of this, but that little dust up at the end of the game. I mean, is that just something that comes naturally when it's a 4-goal game, and you just?
Yeah, usually something happens. You know what I mean, when the game's not going well. But yeah, it was nothing major. A bunch of roughing and pushing and trying to set the tone for the next game.
On the left side, Dan.
You guys have obviously been able to manage your emotions well when down in a series because you've come back in both of them to get here. Now you're up. Does that present a different challenge in terms of managing emotions and whatnot?
No, we take it one game at a time. We know we won last night. We're up 1-0 in the series, but it doesn't make a difference. It doesn't matter how you get to that. Well, if it's going to be 7 games again or not, whatever it's going to be, but you just worry about the next game, and you move on. You play the game, and you get ready for the next one, and that's what we've done today. We have a brief meeting with the players and optional skate, and get ready for tomorrow.
Back right.
Since about midway through that Pittsburgh series, how has Mika's game kind of stepped up, and what has it been able to do for you guys?
No, I mean he's played great hockey for us from the get-go, and obviously he's putting more pucks to the net and getting more scoring opportunities. But he's played a great game from the first game of the regular season, and he's a two-way player that competes every night and gets his opportunities because he works hard.
Front left.
When you look at the game last night, anything in particular jump out to you about the way you guys are playing, and maybe just not that game, but the last couple with Carolina as well?
No, it's feeling out the other team a little bit, and like I said, that we went 7 games with Carolina, 7 with Pittsburgh. You get to know them pretty well, and last night was they had a lot of time off, they had a lot of practice time. We got right back into it after 1 day off, so no, you just play your game, and we try and play the same game every night, and limit mistakes defensively and try and create and attack offensively.
But do you sense your team building and playing a better game as the playoffs are going on?
Well, last night was a real positive game for us. Yeah, no, we played a lot better hockey in the playoffs for sure, and we're just getting more confident every time we win a hockey game.
Right side, second row.
Hello, Gerard.
Hello.
Of course, the main goal is to win the cup, but how valuable is that ride for your kid line? I mean, in terms of experience and the impact they might have on the future of this team being there, semifinal.
Yeah, it's definitely, they have a huge impact, and they've had a huge impact since the playoffs started. We broke them up a few times because of different matchups and that, but overall they've been outstanding. The future looks real bright for our club, but I'm not looking at the future, I'm looking at the near future. So keep playing well and give ourselves a chance to win every night, and those guys are a big part of it, definitely.
Back left, Andrew.
Yeah, Coop had some very, kind things to say about you before the game last night, about your friendship, your relationship. He put you sort of on the highest level in that, you guys actually text each other and all that. What's your admiration for Coop? What impresses you about the way he coaches? And in a series like this, does that friendship just get put to the side until it's over?
Yeah, no, me and Coop got together, I think it was 2017 at the World Championships, and like I said, we had a great experience over there. We were 3 weeks together, we had lunch together every day, dinner together, so you get to know a guy real well, and we had a lot of fun over there and enjoyed it and coached together, and since that time we've been pretty good friends, obviously texting each other a lot, and I've been congratulating him a lot on winning championships, so that was great for him. And when we won the World Championship last year, he kept texting me, and so it's great when you get a guy like that in friendship. And like I said, obviously we both want to win real bad in this series, and but again, friendships are great to have around the league with people like that, and he does a great job coaching. I mean, they had some tough years when they lost 4 straight, when they were favored to win the Cup one year against Chicago, and them were tough years and tough building years. And he paid his price, and the last 2 years been very successful with his team. He's done a great job.
We'll take a few more for Coach. Go ahead, Bruce.
You've played at a very high level in your own building. What does it mean to play at the Garden, and what kind of energy are you getting from the fans that you're thriving on?
Well, the fans have been incredible, and every game it gets even louder and noisier, and our fans have been outstanding for us, and our guys are real comfortable playing in this building. We played real good hockey in this building all season long, and they just keep thriving. The bigger the game gets, the bigger their team gets, and just keep battling, working hard, and winning those little battles, and that's the key for our group.
Front right.
When you think about how the Lightning haven't lost 2 games in a row over the last 2 playoff runs, but also the fact that you guys came back from a 3-1 deficit and you won a Game 7 in Carolina, does this team just have it in them to defy the odds like that?
Yeah, I mean, obviously I read that they're like 17-0 after a loss. Doesn't matter to me. It really doesn't. I mean, they didn't beat us 17 times. They beat other teams. So we just got to get ready to play our game and go play. I mean, we know they're going to be good. We know they're a great team. Everybody knows that. But it doesn't affect what we're going to do tomorrow.
Please raise your hand if you have a question. Front left hand.
Just one last one on your friendship and relationship with Coop. Is that normal in the league to have those types of friendships with coaches?
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
Is it with you two? Is it a personality match, or what do you think it is? Or you obviously you have to be close to somebody when you're with them for 3-4 weeks together at the Worlds, but is it? You could also grow very weary of each other too in that time.
Yeah, no, it was great. I mean, like I said, I didn't know Coop. I mean, we met him over there, started chatting, got along real well in 3 weeks, and there was a relationship built right away, and we stayed in touch, and we had some success over there. We lost in a shootout in a gold medal game, so I just think then the more times you play each other, you just sort of text and say hi, and then it just grew from there. So it's not like we're spending summers together, nothing like that. But it's just he's a nice guy. We had fun. I had to babysit him a little bit over there and take care of him, but it grew from there.
In what way?
I'm not telling you.
Keep it PG-13.
No, we had a lot of fun. We really did.
Any more questions for Coach?
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.